I have no idea. I mean, people just answer me all the time, and talk them to, they're like, yeah, he's Polish. I don't know. Maybe he's Russian or something. I have no idea. He might be there because the dumps for a minute, then it dumps tomorrow. Is Anatolian always driving somewhere? Wait, those are all like people that pretend like, hey, I'm not addicted to drugs anymore. I'm just addicted to
What up, James? How you living, pimp? James, you're watching UFC 298, baby. You got it. Vamp, is it legal to own a hedgehog in Germany? How would you like to? No, dude.
Yeah, that's probably like a bunch of like hedgehogs running around in the wild. Just say that.
Are we gonna die in blue?
Yes.
We'll use food safe coloring.
But they diet blue.
Absolutely. This motherfucker's gonna be so goddamn blue. It's gonna make you sick. So you have to look up legal. Go ahead. Right. If we're gonna have a hedgehog, he's gotta be pimped out. Dude, how much to get him a little? That's a cool thought.
Yeah, no, that's mine is a good idea. Get a horse named Harry Potter Monster. That's a good idea.
What about a greyhound? If we can't afford a horse, can we get a greyhound?
Or that, or right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, I'm coming there. I got a one-way ticket, and I'm bringing a hedgehog, baby. Do hedgehogs poop like pellets? I'm going to Vamp on this question because she knows a lot about animals, and particularly Okay. Okay. So is that like pellets? Like a little. Okay. Like a little sausage. Okay. There you go.
It looks like a pellet, right? A wet pellet.
Dude, we could document all the hedgehog shits. Make compilations of the. I mean, we could document every fact about this hedgehog, its entire life. It would be so meta. We have a 24/7 live stream of a hedgehog's 24/7 life. I'm down. We have to get him a friend though, like named Knuckles. What is Knuckles?
And a kidna.
Oh, that's right. You're right. So we need an echidna and we need a hedgehog. I don't think echidnas are legal in very many places.
Nah, they're Australian.
Exactly. So we might have to have one of our Australian holders have the Knuckles version because I don't even know if it's possible to domesticate it. That's
Like,
cool.
where the fuck do we get a tails? A fox with two tails.
That's a good question.
Oh, that's weird though. Hedgehog shit looks like every other animal shit. I like how it's like we're asking a parent, please, please, can we get a hedgehog, Daddy? Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
James, can you please go to Twitter when you have a chance and look up ViralRabbi and just look what people are saying. So I've come up with a new strategy of creating accounts and it's become much more efficient. So basically before I could create maybe 50 accounts a day while doing all the other things, streaming and talking to people and doing all the other things. But now I can create like maybe 100, 200 accounts a day. So I almost can create, I don't want to say I can create them too quickly, but basically my biggest issue, which before was not having enough accounts, I'm basically able to create these things. And if you read what these people say, I mean, it's so funny to me. Like this one person wrote, it was like the highest compliment that you could give me. It was this one person writes, it's so funny. One moment as it loads. Bible Rabbi, but Viral Rabbi is an international problem for X users. Suspending 1,000+ accounts one at a time is like trying to sink an aircraft carrier with a BB gun. Viral Rabbi apparently believes there's nothing X can or will do to shut him down completely. So far, he is right. I thought that was very interesting. I'm moving up the ranks as Twitter's biggest troll. I want to know who's a better troll than I am, because I want to learn from them. Because I really feel like I am the best in the business. Like like I think we all get like sex bot trolls or like whatever follows or people send that stuff to you on Twitter. We all get that, but nobody tweets about it. Nobody's like, oh, like these people have support groups over me. Read their comments. 8 comments, 13 comments, 14 comments, 6 comments. I mean, it's like this person, 71st account I have blocked, 19th specific request that support do something about it. Like, I've got these people on the ropes. Dude, Denise is upset, and my other friend who's very upset is Mustang. Mustang is doing everything in Mustang's power to take me down. In fact, it was I had to change my strategy. So before I would just do viral rabbi 000, viral rabbi 001, viral rabbi 002. But I mean, obviously that works for a while. But then I was getting up to like 1,200 accounts, and they started getting batch deleted because it's really easy for them to just go in and search viral rabbi 000. So then I changed it up. Now I'm like sexy rabbi. I'm Rothschild 00000. Like I'm also Rabbi Pimp 0001, 0002, 0003. So basically they don't know which accounts are mine and which ones aren't at a certain point. They know that there are these big batches, but they're coming out of nowhere. And basically by the time they've contacted support to delete them, I'm already gone on to the next batch. It's quite creative. It's completely random. It is 1,000% random. Now, the Trump people think I'm going. after them. The Biden people think I'm going after them, meaning the left thinks it's the right who's doing it. The right thinks it's the left who's doing it. The Israel people think it's a Hamas person. The Hamas people think it's an Israel person. I don't give a shit about any of this stuff. All I care about is people finding out about my stream and eventually world peace. We'll get there. But really, I want people to know about this. So it is completely random. Now, I can tell you that I do change up one thing, and that is the VPN. So that's why you see more German complaints about me, because Germany has, in my opinion, the best privacy laws, and they allow me the most amount of protection from a VPN standpoint. People don't know this, but depending on from what country you sign up on a website, you get a different sign up process. Like some countries, it's illegal to ask you to put your contacts in. Like you have to volunteer that information. Other countries, it's fine, or whatever it may be. There are just little differences. Or maybe it's not illegal to put the contacts in immediately, but it's illegal to have that button checked by default. So, like, there are all kinds of little nuances, especially in the European Union, and especially when it comes to privacy. So, Germany has I would say, some of the best laws, and thus I've been using a German VPN. So, if you're ever like, why, why are all these German people mad at them? It's because I focus on my German VPNs. But in terms of like whether it's a big account or a small account, literally I just go to the explore page on. Schiller. You could name him Coom. Now I have a question. Sonic is only 1/6 of this coin, right? We have Harry Potter, Obama. We have the number 10, Venus. So he's 1/5 of it. So holy fuck, we have a lot of people in here. Shout out to us. "16 participants, living like a bunch of pigeons." All right, so we got UFC. Dogs and Muppets. Down by the river? That is amazing. Does Telegram make anyone else's device very hot when you're using video? Okay, there you go. So you find that it drains your battery quickly? Okay, good to know. I imagine that. I'm reading people who are like, it's ridiculous what this phone does or what this app does to my phone. It actually breaks my phone because it makes my phone overheat, all these other things. Definitely. Oh, that's a pain in the ass. Is that on Windows 11? Can you remove that? Like basically closing the close button closes the app as opposed to running the process in the background. I hate that shit. When I close it, I want it closed. Hell yeah, Brave is great. Is it worth anything? Wasn't there a way that you could earn the coin with credits on Brave? Like by using their search, you could get points and use those points for their cryptocurrency. Was there some kind of system like that? Yeah, there you go. How much is it worth nowadays? Because I imagine with all of the porn that James searched, he's got to be a crypto trillionaire by now. You're right. At least one of them. That's pretty good. I don't think so. You could turn yourself in, and they would probably put you on a psychiatric hold. Absolutely. I have not, my friend. I'm gonna have to check it out though. We might watch it after this fight. Hell yeah, man. I'm all about that. I'm more about accessing 69% of my brain power, but 99% is good too. So, a needle pulling thread. Hell yeah. Would you go, like, would you be sitting on the toilet? Would you be sitting on the toilet, or would you do the old standing? Oh, yeah. So sorry. So sorry. I didn't realize I definitely had multiple microphones on. So did you do the whole sitting on the shitter and doing it, or did you do the old stand and bath, or did you get on the bathroom floor? You can't hear me? It's dirty as fuck. Or lying on the floor of the bathroom. Very interesting. Dude, Manlet Queen. Can someone tell Manlet Queen to unmute the the account that I have that doesn't have its camera on, please? No. There's one in the audience. Hey, what up, baby? Manlet Queen. Manlet Queen. All right. Well, I wanted you to know that I appreciate it, and that I also get. So, James, thank you so much for relaying the options that I gave you to masturbate during your religious service. But there was one that I think we should have included. So we did make the request that James asked about the fapping while on the shitter. So you answered that question, and you also answered the standing while fapping question. I also wanted to give you the option of being able to fap while on the bathroom floor. While extremely dirty and nasty, may be preferred. So now that we've got it down to two positions, the fapping while on the toilet versus the floor, which is your preferred position and why? So the question is to you, Manlet. What in the fuck did you use? What what did you use? What the fuck? You used your elbow grease and not your hand? Oh my god, I don't even think I can get in that position. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Do you ever go back to that style, like for nostalgia? Dog. So, so of all the places that you chose, why did you choose the inside of your elbow? Of all the places that you could have chose. Well, This motherfucker didn't use his hand to masturbate. He used his elbow. Several within arm's reach, honey. Well, yeah. Yeah, been there, kid. Been there. I told everybody in 7th grade that I had poison ivy. Yeah. They're like, we don't have poison ivy here. I'm like, well, then it's poison sumac. They're like, we don't have poison sumac here. I'm like, well, it's something. It's a rash. Sadly. So here's what I would do. Wow. So yeah, but you don't. So hold on. There's a very important question. There's a very important question. Well, you could always ask. You could always ask her for her elbow. Hot dog down the hallway, baby. So here's my question. At what point did you have the realization that you could use your hands to masturbate? Did you have to ask? At what point did you have the realization that you could use your hands to masturbate? At what point did you realize that you could use your hands to masturbate? Like, was it a realization? Like, oh my god, I don't have to do it with my elbows anymore? Or did you have to ask a friend, like, hey dude, I learned about this thing, it's called masturbating, and the person's like, yeah, it's great, right? Sometimes my hand gets cramped up, and he's like, you're like, hand? And then he's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh my god, did you just ask what kind of porn did your dad have? Oh god. Well, that's cool. It could have been a lot worse. Yeah. Oh, so a PSP can go on the internet? A Nintendo can go on the internet? Man, Queen, can you hear me? So you're telling me that you hacked a Nintendo DS and a PSP to be able to get porn? I'll tell you in a second. Just one moment.
It's Whitaker and Costa.
Yeah, dog. Dude, if I would imagine the first kid to figure that out must have been like Neil Armstrong, like telling all his friends, dude, you're never gonna believe this. You can get porn on a PSP. Y'all have some crazy kinks.
Here's the horses.
guess that what they do is they like track your wallet to see if you haven't sold it. And if you are still holding it, your shit on the timeline, you get like rewarded. I don't know how it is. I don't know if they hook people up with these like typical ways. I might have an answer. What do I know? The Sonic images? Yeah, I'm not sure which one. Yes, because I get people on different places. I'm not sure which ones you're talking about, but yeah, oh, okay, I see. I kind of remember one about the was, it was like a bunch of different igers that you would have to print out as opposed to sending the video across the timeline. I don't remember quite how it went. This is a video on YouTube. Might have been just on YouTube.
Yeah, I thought you should
Yes, I mean, the fire is one of those parts.
I lost so much weight.
Yes.
So you can buy it on the one, not the one. But still buy certain one, and the rest of it. You don't spend up for it. There's still other people that fucking counterfeit. They're on bills. I used to buy like 12 of them. They're all on like about $200.
And that's What's going on? This is right here. Trying to get blasted.
What up, baby? How you living, slut? Hello. How you living, baby? Excelente. Dog, did you know that an undisclosed NBA player got caught putting cameras in the All-Star Weekend bathroom in the showers? I don't know. I just read it on Twitter. I'd like to hear that explanation, though. The only thing I'm going to accept is 24/7 stream for world peace. Anything else is short of my expectations. Nothing else will make the cut. Oh, I imagine so. Pardon me. When I sneeze, I can hear it on 14 different phones. Pardon me. Oh, dog. We're taking that bitch to Area 51. We're going to fly that bitch into Area S4, and we're going to look at all that undisclosed craft, all the clandestine stuff. Absolutely. Where else do you want to go? Hell yeah, Wright Patterson, baby. They all moved to Wright Patterson, right? In Dayton, Ohio. Los Alamos. Oh, Dolce Base. Dolce Base. Dolce Base. Dude, here, I'm going to send you, I'm going to put it in the Telegram, a blueprint of Dolce Base. It'll be like a blueprint. What do you mean? It'll show you every single level and of what it consists. So just one moment. This is fascinating. So if you don't know what we're referencing, as I bide time here, I am putting in the Telegram a, how do we describe this? A 3D rendering of what people think Dolce Base has underground. And I want to make sure I get the right what's the word for it? I want it to be the right pixelation, or I mean the right resolution. That's what I mean. Oh, I found it. Oh my god, am I alone in this? Did everybody leave? Oh, you're here. Oh my god. You absolutely are right here. Just one moment and I'll get you this. So, what is this? I mean, like, I don't know. Why aren't we talking about this in normal society? Okay, so what am I referencing? It's a deep underground military base in New Mexico, and I'm about to put it in the Telegram, and so that you all can see what the layout of it is. And if you're like, are you still stalling, Rabbi? I would be like, yes, I am. Okay, I just put the first picture in there and the second picture in there. The second picture is a more, any of you regards watching UFC right now? Oh, I thought, yeah, we are. Come on, BC. I know it's shitty quality because I haven't refreshed it. Okay. James, can you see in the chat that diagram of Dolce Base? It looks like Hot Wheels. Yeah, it does. You know what? It absolutely does. Now I know what you're referencing. That's some wild shit, though. You believe that, bro? Hell yeah, bitch. You don't? That's what I believe. I know it to be the truth. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. But like basically, it's like a big donut, a bunch of donuts. I know you know what I mean when I say there's like a children's teething toy that has these little donuts on it that go on like a little pole. They've had them for like 100 years. But basically, it's like a bunch of little donuts on each other. Those are each level, and then there's like exactly there's like a central tube, and I think the alien craft goes down the central tube. I wonder if you can order DoorDash or Uber Eats when you work at Dolce. I'm starting to think aliens are just made up shit by a dog. Okay, well, that's your opinion, dog. Look into it and you'll see. They don't know what the fuck this shit is. Oh, that's a good question. I was actually talking to somebody the other day about this because that's something that fascinates me a lot. Is like, what is it? Like who replaces the light bulbs there? How many? Like what's the cafeteria like? Who cleans the toilet? Like those are all really good questions to me. So okay, when it comes to cafeteria, I was talking to somebody in the stream like a couple days ago, and they were from Las Vegas, and they knew someone whose dad was a contractor at Area 51 for the cafeteria, and it was like, oh, does he know anything secret there? All he could tell you is basically how many mayonnaise packets they order per month. He can't tell you anything too secret about that. But basically, as I understand it, they have on-site facilities, and they have military personnel like cooks and contractors who prepare the foods on site, just like you would at a military base, and you get your choices of whatever you wish. But like it's not all that different than it is from eating at a military base. It's just much more restricted activity that's allowed there. I agree. Like, that's certainly a possibility as well. You have to think though. So at least from what I know from the facilities, they want at least the amount of traffic going in and out as possible. So that's why I think they have chefs on site. They're basically cooks. I mean, you have to understand this is a military base. So you have people from the Air Force, the Navy, and the Army who are literally cooks in the military. So they prepare the food for the people when they're there. Now, what differs, and I think where we're probably what you're saying is they prepare the food, but yeah, maybe it goes to another part of the base and they don't know it. Not everybody necessarily might go to the cafeteria or something like that. But as I understand, I think everybody does. Meaning like it's kind of the chow hall there. They have a couple things that I know that I think are interesting. They have a chow hall. I think they have a racquetball court, some other weird stuff. But yeah, that kind of stuff fascinates me. Like, what activities are there to do there? Because people live there. Like, are you allowed to go out on a run? The answer is no. Were you in here, James, when we watched Michael Stratt's? It's called like Inside Area S4 of Area 51. He basically talks about all of the procedural stuff. Were you in here for that? Okay, so it's fascinating. Okay, so if you're like, Rabbi, what in the fuck has gone on with the UFC stream? Guys, it's just a free stream, and I don't know exactly what's going on, so we're just switching to another stream. We'll watch this thing on Michael Stratt actually tonight. So what's fascinating to me is are the policies that they have there. So there's something called walking the line. Essentially, when you're there in certain areas, you are not allowed to walk outside like a certain line of, so there's lines on the floor, basically of different colors, and you only follow your color line. And if you walk outside the lines, there's literally a security guard who walks you, escorts you everywhere you go, and it's considered a violation. And while they don't necessarily kill you on site, you will be warned and you will be escorted off premises if you walk anywhere outside those lines. They're very strict on that kind of stuff. When it comes to the questions that I've had about light bulbs, who replaces the light bulbs? As I understand, they have some kind of special light bulb on the underground that does not go out. Like, they're perpetual bulbs or something. Now, I know it is that everything breaks at a certain point, and that's true. So they do have security personnel who escort contractors to fix this stuff, but usually they're military contractors. And the thing is, too, if you're a military contractor, they may blindfold you to get to the site, so you don't know exactly where you are on Earth. And they take you there and like, okay, fix this, whatever, fix the baluster of this light bulb. So they'll fix it. They will re-blindfold that person and then take them off site. But basically, all of the work that's done there is done by contractors, whether it's the food preparation, whether it's the food serving, whether it's the maintenance, whether it's the janitorial services, all of it is done by military contractors. But yeah, I mean, there's like all kinds of really interesting stuff that happened in this documentary, like that we can watch for one second. I think this one's good. So like, what else do they have? So they talked about the bunking. Like there were like a lot of people that lived on the site for like a month at a time, and there are certain areas that are like dormitories, and it's very interesting as well the way that the complex works, because like everyone who goes there, of course it's going to say please stand by, we're experiencing technical difficulties. Everyone who goes there knows they're going to a very secretive place, but what very few people know there is that there are even more secretive areas of it that are like miles away. So basically, they're not technically at Area 51. They're at other sections. The big one is Area S4. That's the one at which Bob Lazar worked. James, we could have had this conversation a few times. I think I recall you saying you know who Bob Lazar is, correct? Okay, excellent. What is the toxic waste something? So, as I understand, and I could be wrong, the more like nuclear waste aspects of it are more like Yucca Mountain. If you know what Yucca Mountain conflict is. And yes, they still have classified things that occur there, but it's what you said originally, James. Everything was moved to Wright-Patterson Air Force Base. I'm going to say like 5 years ago. Everything of interest to people. And as I understand it, the reason why they moved it was because it was attracting too much attention. Basically, every single night they were getting visitors out there. You remember the whole Let's Rush Area 51 campaign to see what's going on there? There was kind of a disinformation campaign on social media, basically to get people's attention to Area 51. And then they basically whether it's today, tomorrow, or sometime, they have declassified it as a facility, and I think eventually they will allow for public tours of it, and people will be like, oh, okay, well, this is what it was. It's almost like Trinity's site, though you can't go and visit that. Well, you can. You can visit it once every 10 years, where they drop the atomic weapon. You can go there and visit it once every 10 years. So people get familiar with it. In the same way, Area 51, you'd be able to go out there. They'd have like a museum of the nuclear testing sites out there, and the role that Area 51 played in the creation of the U-2 spy plane and the SR-71 Blackbird and the B-2 stealth bomber, all that stuff. And then everybody would be like, oh, okay, so it was really no big deal. There are no aliens here. And they'd be like, no, there aren't any aliens here. When everything just really moved to Wright Patterson Air Force Base years ago. I can see that happening.
Okay, so we do have the fight. I'm going to turn the sound down for it
because this is the heavyweight match, and if you can see it, enjoy. If you can't, yeah, let me know. What up, Roller Girl? That is correct.
Yes. Yes, sure.
I'm well, thank God. How are you, Roller Girl? Um, Volkanovski. He's very good. Wow, you know what's up. You can't even pronounce his name. I'm impressed, Roller Girl. Maybe we should just double his bet, and then we take a portion of that. Oh no, he texted me. He's in Rancho Cucamonga, and he may be swinging through. So if he does, I think we will. But it's up to his schedule and where he is in the world. Yeah, I like to. I go to the park, take my camera, go to the store, take my camera. I've streamed as far north as Santa Barbara, as far south as San Diego, streamed at Disneyland, Santa Monica Pier, Beverly Hills, basically every touristy kind of place in Los Angeles. And yeah, it's just in real life streaming. I like to drive as well in stream. I find it relaxing just to be able to talk to the camera and people on the stream and such. It is a little distracting, so um, I don't like to do it in heavy traffic or anything. But yeah, just go out and live life and capture as much of what the environment is around me as possible. What did you say? Oh, the fight is currently on a website called Freestream live1.com. Oh no. It probably would be best if I just typed it to you. Oh, but if you really want to know, it's a live streams hyphen live1.se. I know that sounds crazy. Uh, so who's asking? I'll send it to you. Actually, Jared, I'll send it to you. And Jared, this website has everything. It has the Super Bowl. It has every college football game, every basketball, every NHL game, anything you want. The only downfall is it has a complicated. Yeah. I mean, take it. She's a graphic designer. Ben Dadita suspended again? Why is that? Jared from Subway, I sent you the link. And if you're wondering from what account I sent it, it's the one that on which I'm currently speaking. He isn't even here. Fucking Jared from Subway. He already took my link. He's already sharing it. He's already got bootleg links. He's already created a Mev bot that's created bootleg links. Dog, he is ruling cryptocurrency with his bots. He has a fascinating story. If you're not familiar with it, here's what it is. He was working at Subway as a sandwich artist. He worked there for about a year. He never ate a single Subway sandwich. It kind of grossed him out because he was making it all the time. And eventually he invested in Shoot Email, made millions of dollars on that, invested in MevBots and such, and now he's made over $100 million. Made over $150 million. It's just an incredible story. This guy was working at Subway. The guy's only job he's ever had was for 1 year as a Subway artist, sandwich artist. And the funny thing is, his MevBot is It uses the sandwich technique, and it's just so funny because he used to be a sandwich artist. It's fucking hilarious, isn't it?
About a photo back in the and then you got another one or whatever one
Oh no, Volkanovski's out. He's done. We have a new champ.
I kind of like
He's really hurt. He's still out. So long as we're discussing gladiators, I would like to at least have someone consider American Gladiators reboot if possible. I was a big fan of American Gladiators. So long as we're considering gladiators. There you go. There you go.
Yeah, all the time was when I called.
That's a different picture. That's Jason's with the in that box. Once those go down, he looks at the casino. It's an excellent question. Does anyone know?
Yeah, I think I'm done. No, I don't think I'm saying right. Yeah, I wanted to, but I hit him up. I was like, "Are you gonna quit?" And then after he went, he was like, "That's why we're there." I was like, "Bro, I had to." I don't think I would. Even with the Yeah, there's a lot of like, yeah, they're just like, yeah, like other versions, like if you're lost, like people have like you have to like go into like the description, like because if you go to ROTHSCHILD, like they told them what they did right that's weird though. Like some family I feel like I should have ranked it by like for like top or like the biggest yeah whatever. Like right now, there's like a 67. Yeah, like around there. And then it's like skipped up to the bottom of it. Some people go to the back to and then with the hat. Wow.
If you're wondering what this is TMZ Presents UFO Revolution.
It's quite interesting. I know it's more of a mainstream thing. I agree. Shout out to TMZ. It's a mainstream thing that is sponsoring UFO disclosure. You can't beat that. Go ahead.
Can you feel the fall?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Your thoughts on USOs?
USOs. Can you elaborate, please?
Asking around there about the other day. Yes, I am.
Oh, USOs. USOs. Unidentified submersible objects, right? Is that what you mean? Yeah. What did you call them? ESO or something? Anyway, I didn't know. That's okay. Yeah. So USOs. I think that many UFOs and USOs are the same, meaning a UFO can fly through air and it can also fly through water. They're just different mediums for which in which the the craft flies. And I just noticed that my app crashed. Sorry about that. So with that being said, there are some USO bases allegedly. The big one, which I know is known as it's a tongue of the ocean. It's located near Puerto Rico. It's like you know how you always hear about that ship in the Bermuda Triangle, and it was like yeah. So essentially, apparently that's where a lot of that secret shit goes. But yeah, so do I think USOs are a thing? Yes, I do. And I think, but I don't think that like you need one craft that's a USO that goes underwater and another craft that's a UFO that flies through air. I think that one craft can go through both. I also think one craft can also, using anti-gravity, create a gravity wave in front of it and be able to travel through any kind of matter. So even the Earth's crust or the Earth's mantle or the inner or outer core.
Oh yeah, thanks, man.
You are welcome, my friend.
And okay, yeah, man, I'm about to post on
That's because we're watching this thing on aliens.
Yeah, I think that I'd rather keep my money in stocks.
Take care, James. Go Huskers. Absolutely, my pleasure. Have a wonderful night. We'll talk to you soon. Peace. Yeah. Found it.
and you get put onto a website, and a whole lot more about it. He's also edged books, so you can find your better at your regular psychic statistics. And a little later on tonight, we're going to be talking to Linda. Linda, Lindsay Rose, Lindsay Brooks is going to be with us. She's going to be talking about corruption and conspiracy in the Bureau of Land Management, that's essentially one of our natural resources right here. So if you'd like to stay with us, we're also joining me this year too from 1984, more from here on Coast to Coast Radio.